Let's bring in CTV's chief political correspondent Vassy Kapelos. And Vassy, this idea of a trading bloc is not new, but as Canada prepares to discuss CUSMA with Mexico and the U.S., as we heard in Mike's piece, the suggestion of blowback, should we worry about the reaction from the U.S. president?
I think that we as Canadians are collectively in the aggregate very aware of the risk. I think it's fair to say members of the opposition, of the federal government, they're all very aware of the risk as well. There's nothing you can do at this point other than be aware of it and then try to mitigate it. And I think with respect to both the defense plan that Genevieve is reporting on and then what Mike's reporting on, the possibility of this additional trading bloc, the key to mitigating the risk of the impact of blowback from the United States is the successful execution of both those things. And therein, there are some, very big questions for the government, because in the trade environment, we've signed a lot of free trade agreements that hasn't necessarily changed our dependency on the United States. And that's fair of the last government and the government before under Stephen Harper and Justin Trudeau. On the defense portion of things, there's a ton of stuff that can happen in the interim between now and 10 years from now where those goals are outlined. Whether we're going to be able, I should say, to execute through that period is a large, at this point, unanswered question. So if we're going to mitigate the risk from the U.S., the blowback from the U.S., we've got to make sure we land the other stuff.
Okay, Vassy, thank you for that analysis. Appreciate it.